Good morning. Welcome to Mindful Monday. I am Dr. Bando. I have a PhD in psychology and coach people to be peak performers, harnessing mind, body, spirit to really step into being the best version of yourself in this life. And it all starts with mindfulness. So, any of my successful clients, any decision they make, any way that they're thriving in their life, it all comes down to the foundation of mindfulness as a platform. And that's what we're building here, our mindfulness practice, our mindfulness skills. So, for the next 20 minutes, I'll guide us through. As always, I will ring the bell to start. I'll give you verbal prompts throughout. I will keep track of the time so you don't have to, and then I'll ring the bell to conclude and maybe make some comments at that point. So let's tune in. Beginning to bring your full attention to the fact that you're breathing. Letting however your week, however your morning, however your day has started, anything going on in the background, anything that's not inside of your body, letting that melt away from your awareness for now and bringing as much as you can, flexing your awareness into the present moment. Always coming back to the breath. The breath is always in the present moment. And for the next few minutes, letting yourself settle on nothing but the breath. Really trying to feel physically, trying to sense breathing in and breathing out. And whenever your attention goes elsewhere and you notice that, do that rep, do that mindfulness rep to strengthen your mindfulness practice and bring your attention back to your breath. Noticing the in breath, noticing the out breath. Waking up to your own breath, to your own body, by simply placing your attention on your inhalation and your exhalation. Simply noticing that you're breathing in and breathing out, allowing your breath to be natural, allowing your body to be exactly as you are in this moment, placing your attention on breathing in and breathing out. Noticing your inhalation, noticing your exhalation, harnessing your full attention, pulling it into this moment, into the breath, feeling the breath in the body. Come on, you've got this. Pulling your awareness into the breath, allowing the breath to be as it is, focusing on the breath. When you wander, bringing your focus back to the breath inside the body, breathing naturally, allowing yourself to be as you are in this moment. breathing in and breathing out. If your mind or your attention is still bouncing around, that's okay. Continue the practice of turning your attention toward the breath, feeling your in breath, feeling your out breath right here, right now in your body. This is mindfulness. The imperfection, the messiness, whatever's happening in this moment, this is mindfulness. While whatever happens in the mind and the body in your environment goes on, you bring your full focus to breathing in and breathing out, and to feeling that breath in your body. Remembering to settle your attention on your breath. You don't have to alter or change your breath unless the breath naturally does that on its own. Just bringing your full awareness to breathing in, breathing out. Let your attention start to settle as if imagine a jar of water with sand in the jar and that you just shook it up and you're watching the sand slowly settle to the bottom. Let that be your attention. Slowly settling into your inhalation and exhalation. This is the practice of mindfulness. Maintaining a sense of stillness in your body as best you can as you focus your attention on breathing in and on breathing out. Allow yourself to be. Notice breathing in, notice breathing out. Settle there. Continuing to notice your breath. If you feel settled in your breath, your mind isn't jumping, your attention is settled, you're aware of your breath, stay in that practice and go ahead and start to explore expanding your awareness to your physical body, settling into the breath, and also starting to notice any physical sensations in the body. Now, if you lose track of the breath or you're not settled in the breath at this point, focusing on the breath only is your practice. There are no levels, nothing better or worse in mindfulness. There's nothing to achieve here. Notice where you're at. Do you need just the breath awareness? Still settling into the breath. Then stay in your practice. Continue bringing your awareness back to your inhalation, back to your exhalation. Are you settled in the breath? Are you anchored there? Maybe you expand your awareness to your physical body. Just noticing any physical sensations, breath and body. Wherever you're at, stay in your practice, bringing your full attention over and over back to your breath and your body. If you are settled in your breath and have expanded your awareness to sensations in your body, maybe you gently start to put words on your sensations without getting caught up in the content. Don't forget your practice. Your practice is settling into, anchoring into the breath without losing that practice, expanding your awareness to sensations in the body. If you lose the breath, coming back to just the breath. From there, if you want to play with expanding awareness to sensations in your body. From there, expanding to noticing and describing sensations to yourself. A tingling in my right toe, a pressure in the center of my sternum, a weight on my right shoulder. Always making sure you're not losing the practice of watching your inhalation and exhalation. Coming back there as your anchoring point. Allowing your breath, allowing your body to be just as you are in this moment. Now that you've spent some time settling into your breath, being in your body, being with your breath, maybe it's time to access your wisdom. Noticing as you're breathing in and out, at the very end of your inhalation, where in your physical body does your attention go? Take a few breaths and notice this. As you notice where your attention goes at the very end of your inhalation, maybe you might like to place a hand there, or it's both hands. Just bringing a presence, a physical presence of awareness to your body, wherever you notice the end of your inhalation. It doesn't matter where it is in your body, no judgments. Breathing in and out, noticing this area in your body where your hands are, and having the thought, perhaps this is where my wisdom lies in my body in this moment. Perhaps this is where I physically experience a sense of wisdom. Breathing in the word wisdom, breathing out the word wisdom, focusing on this area of your body where your hands are settled. Breathing in wisdom, breathing out wisdom. Focusing where your attention settles at the end of your inhalation and placing your hands there. Noticing. Breathing in wisdom, breathing out wisdom. Focusing on where your attention settles at the end of your inhalation, placing your hands there. This is your practice for the next minute. If at the end of your inhalation, your attention shifts to another part of your body than it was previously, move your hands there. Bring the presence of physical awareness there. Breathing in wisdom, breathing out wisdom. And now, for the last few moments of our practice, if you feel settled in this possible place of wisdom in your body, maybe asking an open question such as, given everything as it is, what, if any, information do you have for me? What do I need to know? Or given everything as it is, what, if anything, do you need in this moment? And then listen. Notice. Congratulations. You've just practiced 20 minutes of mindfulness. You can do this anytime, anywhere. So simple. Notice the breath. Mind wanders, come back to the breath. Zone out, come back to the breath. Get distracted, come back to the breath. 3 minutes a day. Doesn't matter. Practice, practice, practice. It will help you to hone your focus. It will help you to notice subtleties within and without so that you can make decisions more quickly and accurately. It will help you to wake up and be aware of yourself and the environment. The more honed in your attention is, the more you can harness your own it factor and be the best version of yourself in life. All of the skills are built off of this foundational skill of mindfulness, bringing your attention not just where you want it when you want it with non judgment and curiosity, but also bringing your attention into your body so that you can quickly have access to your wisdom, intuition, your gut. That's what we're practicing here. So simple. Bring your attention back to your breath every day. And we meet as a community here on Mindful Mondays, 20 minutes. I'm happy to guide you through and encourage your continued practice every Monday, 10 a.m. Facebook Live. Join me for Mindful Monday practice. I hope to see you next week. In the meantime, in addition to this and your daily, hopefully, mindfulness practice, I have some resources. I have a free ebook chock full of strategies and skills that you can put into use today. They are skills that I've titrated down from all the top performers that I've worked with. And feel free to download it. I'll post up the link in the comment section. Of course, this is another free resource. Join me here every Monday, 10 a.m. Pacific. I have a class coming up in January, Endless Initiative Without Burnout. It's a two-parter. We'll spend an hour together on Zoom on 2 consecutive Mondays. And of course, working with me one-on-one, you can always reach out to me, contact at drbando.com. I'm all over social media at drbando, Dr. Bando. And I hope some of these resources are helpful to you because we are not here to survive. We are here to thrive. Thank you for participating. I'm Dr. Bando. Looking forward to seeing you next week.